close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
So I've already washed and moisturized my face, and I'm gonna go in with primer next. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. For foundation, I'm using one of my absolute all-time favorite foundations. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Nude Ivory. This shade is slightly too light for me. And then I'll add in the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Mix In Pigment Makeup Drops. Anything that's left over on the back of my hand, I take with a foundation brush, and I'm taking it down my neck. And kind of up behind my ears. I'm wearing my hair up today. I'm going to work after this. Anytime I'm wearing my hair up, I always like to take my foundation kind of back towards the back of my neck, just to make sure that it all blends in. So now that I finished foundation, I'm doing concealer next. I'm using the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Longwear Concealer in Nude Ivory. For setting powder, I'm going in with the Milani Make It Last setting powder in translucent light to medium. First, I'm going to bake under my eyes and around my mouth and smile lines. So now for my eyeshadow, I'm going to let that bake while I'm doing my eyeshadow, and I wanted to do a kind of a nice fresh blue look because I want to do a red lip. I think that would look really cool together. First, I'm taking the shade You Can from the Let It Rainbow palette from Tarte. This is going kind of just everywhere, all in and above my crease. Next, I'm taking the Butter London Natural Goddess palette, and I'm using the shade Femme Fatale. Femme Fatale. Femme Fatale.
Femme Fatale.
Femme Fatale. This is just a darker blue. I'm taking this one over the first blue shade that I had put and just not taking it quite as high, trying to keep it more in the crease. So now I'm going to a third palette, and I know I'm palette jumping a lot today, but I'm just kind of using all the blues I have from different palettes. This is the Celestial Thunder palette from Domique Cosmetics. And I'm going in with the only blue shade in this palette, which is called Mystic Ice. I'm taking a more denser, flatter brush, and I'm going to pack this shade onto my outer corner. Now I'm taking a smaller pencil brush with no product on it. I'm just going to blend out the top of that Mystic Ice shade just to blend it into the rest of the shadow. And I'm taking another shade from the Domique Cosmetics palette. This is the first shade in the palette called Eternal Light. I'm pressing that shade onto the inner part of my eye. So now I'm taking that pencil brush again, and for my lower lash line, I'm going in with the first shade from the Tarte palette, You Can. Then I'm going back to the Celestial Thunder palette, and I'm taking Mystic Ice again. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going in with the Becca Pressed Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Vanilla Quartz. I'm also going to take a little bit of this up on my brow bone. So I'm going to take a fluffy powder brush and some more of that Milani powder and go ahead and set the rest of my face. But before I do that, I'm going to use this brush to sweep off where I was baking and also get that eyeshadow fallout. For bronzer, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm using the Ulta Mineral Blush in the shade Fresia. For highlighter, I'm using the Physicians Formula the Shimmer Strips. This is the Natural Nude one. And I'm kind of just mixing the bottom shades. For setting spray, I'm using the TooFaced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. I'm going to go throw on some lashes and do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I did my brows. I did my lashes. I used the Kiss Ritzy lashes. I also put a little bit of liquid liner on the inner corner of my lashes to make it blend in a little bit better. And I also threw on some jewelry. So now, last but not least, is lips, and I wanted to do a nice bright red, sort of a red lip. I'm going to be using the Hard Candy, the Syrup Kiss lip stain. Before I go in with that, I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Spicy. So there we go, I'm done with my lips. The only complaint I have about this lip stain is it likes to stick to your teeth like a lot. So see, every time I smile, it does that. Once it starts to like fade to where it's not like kind of like glossy or wet anymore, it doesn't do that. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. And you can click the little bell icon right beside the subscribe button to get notified every time I post a new video. I'm really sorry about the lighting in this video. It kind of was going on and off and back and forth. It's daytime and it's just so bright outside that the camera's trying to, I guess, focus on that light as opposed to my lights that I have. And follow me on all my social media. All of my ets will be right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. She's purring. Listen to the purr. This is kitty cat ASMR.